My sister banned me from her property because I adopted a rescue dog, claiming it would traumatize her precious children. My husband Alistair died 4 years ago from a sudden cerebral aneurysm. One minute we were arguing over what pizza to order. The next, he collapsed, and my entire universe shattered. For 4 years, I functioned like a ghost, just surviving. Then last month, the director of the Denver animal shelter called. Alistair had spent weekends volunteering there. A 3-legged pit bull mix named Duke, who Alistair rehabilitated just before he died, was returned by his owners. I instantly knew I had to bring Duke home. It felt like rescuing a piece of Alistair's soul. 2 weeks later, I drove to my sister Araminta's house. Her daughters, Beatrice and Constance, sprinted into the yard. Beatrice grabbed a toy, shouting, "Look how fast he hops." Constance giggled, letting Duke lick her face. Then Araminta stormed onto the porch, pale with disgust. "Cecily, what is wrong with you?" she yelled. "That is a violent, unpredictable breed. I can't believe you'd bring a monster around my daughters." I kept my cool. "Araminta, he's a certified therapy animal. He's completely harmless." She just sneered. That evening, my mother phoned. "Araminta told me about that beast you bought. We are deeply disappointed in your reckless choices." Click. A month passed. I kept paying the $2,400 monthly invoices for Beatrice and Constance's elite prep school, assuming things would blow over. One afternoon, I dropped off Constance's forgotten lacrosse gear. Araminta met me at the driveway, blocking the path. Beatrice asked if we could adopt a shelter dog. She hissed. "This is your fault. You're modeling erratic lower-class behavior. You are not allowed near my property until you get rid of that animal." I left in shock, but I figured we'd patch it up by my parents' 40th anniversary dinner. I booked a private room at an upscale downtown steakhouse. When I arrived, the hostess gave me a confused look. My family was already seated, having explicitly instructed staff to bar me. I walked in anyway. "What is going on?" I demanded. Araminta crossed her arms. "We didn't want you making a scene about your ridiculous dog. You're unhinged. It's just a rescue dog, Araminta. It's Alistair's dog," I said. That's when she went for the throat. "Stop using Alistair as an excuse for your pathetic life," Araminta spat. "Alistair was a bleeding heart loser who wasted his time with mutts instead of building a real career. Honestly, I'm relieved his brain gave out. I thought you'd finally marry someone with actual status." The restaurant noise faded. "Take that back," I whispered. "Retract it right now." Araminta sipped her water. "I don't apologize for stating facts. Mom, Dad, tell her to leave." I looked at my parents. My dad sighed. "Cecily, you are being dramatic. Just go home." The next morning, I logged into my banking portal. I canceled the direct deposit for the girls' tuition. I liquidated the $85,000 trust I had built for their future, transferring it all into a high-yield account under my name. I sent Araminta a text. "The prep school just received my withdrawal of financial support. Hope you have a plan for the remaining $18,000 balance this semester. Oh, and the trust is gone." By noon, I had 42 missed calls. Araminta, my parents, even her husband, screaming that I was destroying the girls' futures over a dog. Not one mentioned what she said about Alistair. 3 weeks later, Araminta cornered me at the local dog park. "Cecily, please. The school is threatening to expel them on Friday if we don't pay. You can't punish my innocent girls." I clipped Duke's leash on and looked her dead in the eye. "Are you sorry, Araminta? Or are you just panicking because the gravy train derailed?" "The girls need that money," she pleaded. "But I'm a reckless, lower-class influence," I replied smoothly. "If I'm too erratic to be around your daughters, my dirty money must be just as toxic. We certainly wouldn't want my loser husband's funds polluting their elite education, right?" Her mouth hung open. "You made your bed, Araminta," I said. "Go ask someone with actual status to pay for it." I didn't look back. I packed up my SUV and drove Duke out to the Oregon coast. Standing on the cliffs at Cannon Beach, watching my dog chase seagulls through the surf, the heavy fog I'd carried for 4 years finally lifted. I wasn't just surviving anymore. I was breathing free.